come out, you can't order it, you just gotta be bugged. Cut from a cloth, it don't even come out. When we take it to the grave, we don't talk. Niggas sprung on me and bugs and try to get us. Dog, you got that see you spoon and try to slip. We ain't go downtown pointing at it, niggas talking about who did it. We ain't self out business like some niggas out there city. Tell me for a million, nigga, we gon' get that million, nigga. Uptown, wildin', chill, had to shake that air, nigga. I'm gon' get down with chicks, I know he'll do a hell wish. My nigga did cut from a closet. This shit don't even come out. They cut from a closet. This shit don't even come out. My nigga Tony cut from a closet. This shit don't even come out. My nigga Rich cut from a closet. This shit don't even come out, man.
The Bengals? No, that was the Broncos.
But as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Oh, yeah, he did. He lost that one. Broncos won. That's he knew.
Between the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. This will be fielded inside the 5. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, yeah, all right. Okay.
Before he's brought down at the 28.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great
Early
play to
animation
realize
right
you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Did you say he levitated? Oh, no, sir.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
He's tripping. I like that look too. I like that.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves
I hate
them
when
at
I
3rd
got
and 1.
motherfucker, dog. Look, Zach Martin, I know. Dudes, chill out, bro.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run.
Look at my fullback, man.
And he will have a first down as they get
I hate when he
at the 37.
Zach Morrison, bro. You need to fill in that
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get
Zach Morrison, bro. They're battle Hall of Famer. Kenny Clark, not.
Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Making that pipes of fucking noise.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just
come on, LeBron, why you want to come down here with all
that?
that?
Your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
What's that?
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Oh.
And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. To the air again, Prescott. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
On the option, here's Elliott.
Man, please, that's what I be talking about,
no
dog.
further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets
Come
up
on,
2nd
man.
and goal.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Second down and goal. Prescott flushed to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have struck first in this NFC title game.
All right, get somewhere and sit down. I don't know what y'all over there doing, but sit down somewhere,
And
man.
that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Whatever you got to say, sir.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
What you got to
at
say,
the
sir?
25.
Sound about right.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
I ain't even heard it.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams.
Oh, let me get the phone with him.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. A throw
Out.
complete to the tight end Tunyon. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Rodgers to throw once more.
Hey. Ah, come on, dude.
Broken up. And the contact well timed there.
Ah.
4th down.
As this old
Come
brain
on,
remembers, when I see
big.
5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The kick by Crosby is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again. And then you're
Yeah, he's trying to get some snaps. He's trying to get some snaps in there.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
7 yards to pick up there.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
Come on,
How
bro.
about that play action
You gotta chill out, though.
freezing the defense just enough
Chill out,
to bring
man.
the tight end
Don't put
free
hands on you,
downfield
bro.
for the completion.
Chill. Handling business right now. Just lie down, chill out.
On play action, Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play here for Dallas. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll give to Elliott.
Man, I need
Officially
to
no
get out
gain
this
on the
shit,
play,
bro.
and
I'm
it's
sick of
second
this.
down.
I'm sick of this shit, bro.
Only one reason. There's absolutely no
That shit
place
don't
to
even
run
make
with the
sense, bro.
football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 47.
Prescott on play action. Escaping the pressure right. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Touchdown, Cowboys! A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Crew able to connect.
I was just about to ask you this.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
I think I did. Yeah, because I got it. Because I ran it first all the way down.
Send this one away.
Yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets us up just shy of the 30 to the 29.
Yeah, I thought he was going to pick it up. I tried to dive. I should have
He'll
hit
wind
it.
up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
That's saying that shit the whole time. Oh, I thought he was going to drop
This is
it.
Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for a EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game in the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in.
Oh, why they do me like that?
They have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On play action, it's Rodgers. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Oh, I thought he was
They'll
going
wind
to
up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Rodgers. Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Now Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On second and goal, Rodgers on the move to his left, to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Flushed out right. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. That is caught by Lamb. And past the 35 before he's taken down. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
I think they're grabbing go shoot. That's a bit more what we're doing after this hit.
We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yeah, that would have hurt.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second
I can't run either, bro. I look at my stats, so I was second in running it. Yards per game.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I wouldn't run this easy like that.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with
look how everybody just sit there and watch it.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Nobody's scraping. I went to set the edge and nobody went inside.
My estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
I seen it too late.
Wide open receiver.
Man, come on, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
They hit that
that's Jeremy Chin, bro.
Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
He got it
Turn it upfield for good yardage.
Who is this?
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Yes, sir.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all.
That's my old team. I got to get him right. Come on.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense.
And you got to see them. Yes, sir. That's a big boy, son.
Keeping the toes inbounds there. From the 13,
way too late, my boy.
on 1st and 10.
Perfect. Get out, Z.
First down carry by Elliott. Powerful running. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
He didn't want to take that contact from Zeke, man.
Ezekiel Elliott, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I might have to let a couple go.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
I might have to let Marcus Murray go.
At the 25.
He plays, but I like the little rookie I got him, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
totally
didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's Jones. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as
he gets up, and you gotta imagine he's thinking, guys, Mike is scraping a little bit. I don't know if they let you a little blocker. Give me a little hip check or something.
Need some assistance.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers.
Under that. That's exactly why he gotta go, bro.
Well, we talk all the time about
that's like having 2 Jeremy Chins out there. They don't cover shit.
The scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
But damn, bro, you out there in cover. That means you can cover some shit, dog.
Would have meant that there's
an incompletion would have kept it off.
Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That one unable to develop. Never got going. A loss of a couple. And it's 2nd down. Flush to his right. And he slides.
I thought he was going to bunch on that
corner. Decent yardage. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down. Now to throw.
Yes, we'll take
throw over the middle, caught by DeGuara. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's Rodgers to throw.
They didn't let me jump and get that. I was right there with my safety. I knew it was coming. If you didn't run that bitch, I said if he pop up from behind that center, I know he's going. They didn't let me get that. They didn't let me get that.
Crosby connects on the extra
point,
and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
I tried to undercut that. They didn't let me.
Set now to kick this one away.
Even though my boy is 6'4", guess they don't get it done.
Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practice for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On third down, it's Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it.
Ah, no.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 34.
That nigga fast as fuck, too.
It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
A second down throw for Prescott. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Here's Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down.
I'm surprised they didn't make him go for it.
Third down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark, because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway.
Bro, oh, man.
This will probably get away from them.
I can't believe this shit, bro.
Rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
All right, bro. Sure.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter. This possession, gigantic. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You cannot pick up Michael Paulson, folks. You know that. You know that, son. That's right.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
And then ran right into the block.
Rodgers throw complete here on target.
Okay, all right, right off the pitch, he ran into the
just short of the 45 at the 44. Now Rodgers. That's into the hands of Marshall. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
To throw is Rodgers.
Look at this. Oh, bro.
To the tight end.
Chance, come on, bro.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Bro, he ran right past the ball.
As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
We supposed to still be running for 6, right? That nigga ran right past the ball, dog. This man ran right past the ball.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
He ran right. All he had to do was stick his hands up, man.
Rodgers to throw.
No. Pride.
And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
They didn't want to pick the ball off this game. You've been throwing it right to him.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
I just feel I thought he was going to break on that corner.
And again, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
I thought he was doing a good boy right there.
So hang on now.
Good ball.
Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
What they supposed to do.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee.
But we did what we were supposed to do, man.
Before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are